kitty.
We're live.
We're live. Hi, Grumpy. Hi, kitty.
Hello,
Hola.
folks. Girls
Where's Doorknob
Night.
Head and Nerdy?
I know, right?
We'll give them a few minutes.
Uh,
We were talking about that before we started. I was like, I hope I didn't say some asinine thing that hurt somebody's feelings because I do shit like that and don't even know
It
it.
could have been me. It could have been me.
well,
I never mean to.
my thoughts is our time is kind of weird for Nerdy. End of night, and then
Right.
Doorknob could have had be on a different shift, and
A work due.
yeah, and just end up having to work, and
I hope if anybody could know how to get a hold of Doorknob Head and if we need to change our time so that you folks can come and see us because we miss you, let us know. Links down in the description.
yep.
All the links are there.
Yeah, all the links are there.
I think there's probably some that are missing because that particular file of links that I made a very long time ago. I should probably update it. I don't know. I don't even look at it anymore. I'm just like click, copy, paste, click.
Yeah.
Hi, Philip. Philip's here too.
Hi, Philip.
Nice.
Hello, Philip.
Mm.
It's been
We got
such a
to
week.
chat a bit the other day. What's going on with you girls?
I heard a really good joke.
Bring it on. I need a good joke.
What I'm seeing and smelling is not Canada burning. It was hell opening up to welcome Pat Robertson home. Oh, and the Unabomber died today.
Who?
Unabomber.
Aww.
Yeah, Unabomber died today, so.
People tell me regularly how horrible I am for speaking ill of the dead. And I was like, no.
Oh my
dead.
God. That's what
I'm speaking good. For fuck's sakes, Mitch McConnell's on it.
Oh dear.
I that's one thing I never understood is like assholes die, and then you're not supposed to talk about how much of an asshole they were.
But yeah,
No, you're not supposed
they can't defend themselves.
You're not supposed to talk about how they're an asshole in life
because they can't gaslight you anymore when they're dead.
Yeah.
But you notice it doesn't apply to women.
Yeah, true.
Because if a woman they don't like dies, they'll sing Ding Dong, the witch is dead in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It never applies to women.
Yeah, true.
I'm losing your audio again, Faye. We're staticky crackly.
There's nothing I can do.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
I mean, I am having weather issues, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even on my headset. I'm on my tablet.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow, Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hang on, let me get it up there. No sunshine. Sticky smoke filled air all day last Wednesday.
Ew.
Gross. Yeah. I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry. Canada's on fire.
I'm so sorry Canada's on fire. I really am. I'm sorry that anywhere goes on fire, but
yeah.
And I like fire, but this is not the good kind.
Yeah.
It may ultimately be the earth being saying, hey, this is necessary because you people are making a mess out here. But I'm just like, but please, Mother Nature, don't kill us yet.
Yeah, Mr. Shadow Kitty, there's a fire in Jackson, in New Jersey, so that also might be an issue for you.
Oh, jeez.
There's, I mean, I know it's south, but
This motherfucker.
With the right air
Right.
currents, it could bother you.
Cocky bitch. I'm sorry if you hear me swearing randomly. I'm fly hunting.
Fly hunting.
If I jump up and like creep away or something, I'm fly
Yeah.
hunting. I even I put lipstick on for you people today. I'm a little tan
Wow.
still.
Fancy.
Wearing any
I'm not surprised.
I don't have to do anything. Yes, please wear a mask if you go outside.
Yeah.
Smoke or not. I was just like, yeah.
I've got to wear a mask and goggles, so screw that.
Yeah, Faye looks like the Red Baron right now. She's ready to get on top of her little doghouse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was that not funny?
No, it was good.
No, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
I was picturing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
with you.
I had to take a moment to actually envision that. I'm still shopping for a whip.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that weird conversation that Angie come in on.
The best thing I'd do would be go down to like your local boat dock or whatever and ask somebody for some of their old rope that they're not using, because then it has all the little splinters and stuff that really make it that nylon rope when it starts to fall apart. Kind of, it gets these awful splinter stickers. Oh, they're awful. And once you get stad wound, they like stick in you. It hurts. It's like
Yeah,
cactus.
I don't want anything that's gonna hurt me though to make.
Well, no, you wrap that part that you hold on to. It's only to hurt the person over there. That's why it's a whip.
I
Whip.
can make it hurt real
Miss
good.
me, got
without-
you.
I can make it hurt real good without that though.
Okay. It was just a thought. I had ropes on the beauty shop on the porch because it looked like a dock, and after a while we had to take that stuff down. It's like, you can't use it for a railing anymore. Put some new rope up there, not nylon, hemp.
Yeah, we've got my mom's got old rope, but it's real. It's not
Yeah.
plastic. I don't know. I just want something I can use indoors.
Philip says in one of my DVDs of a famous comic, he said the government could have used the Unabomber to find Bin Laden. That's probably true.
Oh yeah. Ted
Mm.
Kaczynski was really smart.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have a problem with pareidolia, where I see faces and everything. In my shower, there's one of the tiles, and if you look at it just right, it looks like the sketch of the Unabomber they put out when they didn't really know what he looked like. But yeah, it's like,
That's
I have the
funny.
Unabomber in my shower.
Oh
Hi,
my.
Dad.
There's also a lion, but the Unabomber is cooler. And I have Shrek on the floor.
I got it. After my eye heals, I'm gonna have to work on a art project for Artie.
Oh, speaking of Artie, I have to go to Indiana next week.
Next week? Oh my.
Yeah, leaving
What day of-
Wednesday. I will not be here next Saturday. Girls' night.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Philip,
Oh,
you're adorable.
I'll be in charge all by myself.
Oh. Like I said, I watched that the what was a week or so ago when I wasn't here, and it's like, damn, y'all are funnier without me anyway. I should shut the fuck up once in a while.
Kitty says I worked the information table. I worked the information table for the New Jersey Humanist at
Nice.
at the Osbury Park Pride Festival last Sunday. Wifey was at the Now table. I'm not sure what Now is.
I
Pretty
like
cool.
it. I bet there was rainbow everywhere. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, I worked a few Pride parades in Calgary when I was living there.
Really
Gotta be
worried about the
fun.
timing. Well,
I
with
love the, and if you spell out Pat Robertson died, everybody, or Pat Robertson is dead, everybody, it spells out pride.
I like that. But I'm a little worried about the Trump indictment in June
Oh, I'm excited.
with Pride. Like, I don't want them to take it out on any rainbow festival. Like, I'm
Well,
worried.
since it doesn't have any, hopefully, since it doesn't really have anything to do with that, they won't be able to transfer that hate, but they already do. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They already
I,
transfer the hate.
I've got a great big rainbow colored peace flag coming to put on my catio and
Nice.
all my neighbors.
Okay.
Nice.
Folks across the street had a rebel flag up for a while, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, well, I'll just counter that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna be putting Black Lives Matter, a trans flag, and a rainbow flag in the windows that I have that face a business I don't like
Oh, yeah.
because the owner is one of those people
One of
Ah,
those people.
nice.
National
who
Organization for Women. Yes. Okay,
who
sorry.
votes in a very bad way, who I heard cursing out his wife.
Oh, lovely. Lovely people, hey?
Um,
Yes.
disturbing people.
Yeah. I was being my Canadian nice.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You're so good at that.
That's
Just like
like
you have to apologize to Canada
if
for any.
if I'm sitting there saying, "Oh, that's a lovely person," you can assume that I just said something very bad.
It's like the whole
That's
like
right,
bless your
Nadine.
heart.
Teach us.
Yeah. If I said that's now if I say something, "Oh, that's lovely," I'm probably being nice. Well,
Canadians aren't nice. They're just masters of sarcasm. I'm so happy. That's perfect.
Awesome. I could. I'll have to change my name then from Caffeinator to Master of Sarcasm.
I thought you were gonna say master.
That's what I thought you were going to say too. Thank you, Angie, for saying it first.
Oh my god. Well, we know where our brain lives, don't we, Faye?
Well, it is
So,
Nadine. She might just do that.
mm, so what?
Y'all in trouble now, Canada. Just like Nadine just totally gave up y'all's secret.
Yeah. If like
Yeah.
there's debaters and there's master debaters. What would that be? Like masturbator?
Mr. Debater.
Debater. Master debater.
Debater. Sounds like a superhero team. Marvel brings you Master Debaters.
Debaters.
They will argue until your head explodes.
Yeah,
You're not
that-
atheisting wrong. You're Christianing wrong. It doesn't matter. You're just doing it wrong. Let me tell you how to do it right.
yeah,
I'm just glad that you no longer have to hear about danger wanks.
Danger wangs? What the fuck is it? I need to know what a danger wang is.
About like
Cloud.
about like 20 years ago, they would guys would talk about danger wanks, and very basically what they do is they'd be in their room. Of course, they're teenagers or young men who still live at home. And what you do is supposed to do is call out for your mother and see if you can finish and hide before she walks in the door.
What?
So
Oh,
they don't get caught.
What kind of sick,
What?
twisted game is that?
What?
No! In the gaming community, it was a big deal.
My mother would kill me when she found me. That's if she bothered to look for me. That's the thing. I'm like, would she even look for me? I'm sitting here trying to think.
Yeah, that
I don't know if she would have looked for me. She left me there with King Kong, you know.
I guess it's for people who like thrills
Yes.
of weird. Yeah, it's just like you hear about things like that, and you're like, another reason not to have kids. Don't want to walk in on that.
Right?
Danger wanks.
Danger Manx. Oh my.
Funny.
That is definitely.
My mother would probably be upset to know that I abused one of her toys once. She never found out, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
TMI, I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry,
Not
not
sorry.
sorry.
She's dead, so she can't come back and haunt me for that shit either. Got my weapon.
My mom and I were talking about how, like, the one time there was a guy shooting up his home trying to kill his brother and his wife. And my friend and I ran home and there's a gun! We saw a guy with a gun. And they were like, go back and look. It's probably just fireworks. They made us go back.
No. They sent
yeah.
you back to the crossfire.
Yeah.
Make sure.
We saw a silhouette of a guy with a rifle or something, and we ran back and said, no, it's real. She's like, it's probably a broom, but someone else already called it in. The police showed up. And my mom said, I'm sorry for not believing you. And I said, I didn't have a history of making shit up, so why didn't you?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like, it's not like I was constantly fabricating things. I said, and that was a rare incident. Like, back then, it wasn't, especially in the area that we lived in, nobody did that kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
It was a fucking retirement village. Like, the big talking point would be like walking by someone's house while they're watching porn, so you have a little giggle. I know what they're doing. But other than that, like, we didn't hear boom booms. Nobody went hunting. You went fishing.
Yeah.
That's a different type of hunting.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Nana's like, nah, it's fireworks. Go look. It's not even the 4th of July. It's fireworks. Go look.
Yeah, when we hear a sound like that out here, it's like, everybody just kind of goes, because it could be fireworks, it could be firearms. We just don't know. Most of us don't care. Isn't that tacky?
That is kind of like, I'd say, weird.
Well, where we live, it's like, if there's a snake in my yard, I'm gonna go get the gun. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. You know, if it's the deadly one. Don't write me no emails about snakes. I'm getting better. I don't kill spiders anymore if it makes you feel better. But yeah, if a wild pig is coming to kill me or my children, I'm gonna shoot it. It's okay, you know. And so when you hear a gunshot and you like, I can tell if it's a 22 most of the time because they go pop. They're not like bang. And that's usually or somebody's using birdshot and a shotgun or something to shoot the snakes. And That's what it is. So it's like nobody gets all excited. I get more mad over the fireworks though, because they just keep going.
And
They
going and
stop.
going and going.
I
The
did not hear
first,
one firework on Memorial Day. I was so proud of the idiots around here because last year it was ridiculous. It's like, why are we fireworking on Memorial Day? It's not about what people figure it out, please.
well, the first day of deer hunting season here is very loud. And the
Yeah.
first year that I was up here and that happened, I was I was basically like, I'm not gonna move. Oh shit. I hope they're responsible.
Oops, wrong one.
You just wanted
Sorry.
to my school of
What
fish.
do you guys think?
I like it. Makes me think
Like
of
it.
a martini.
I can't tell.
Is it a tornado?
It's the mountains with the fog on the lake.
Okay, so I
Oh,
wasn't really.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
It's
it's
party.
the mountains with the fog on the lake. So it's a little blurry. Well, the fog is a little blurry. And
Fog do that, you know.
yeah,
That's how fog do.
yeah, that's how fog do.
I know I have killed so many flies in here today, and there's still.
So many flies in here.
But it's like there's always one or two, and then it's like, well, where did you come from? Who opened a door? You know,
Yeah.
somebody. There's not even anybody here but me and Grandpa right now. Who opened the door? And they got to be coming from the bedroom
Yeah.
because the window's open for the cat.
Yeah. Probably.
I love my cat. And my catio is coming along nicely. I just keep decorating it. It
She
is
seems
officially
really.
named the catio now, though, just so you'll know.
Nice.
She has owned it.
She seems to really like it.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome.
It's so much better than the mud hole that was there before. So now I don't have to get my paws dirty. I she'll go down and she'll drink in the little. I flush it like every day. If it doesn't
Uh-huh.
rain, I run water through it, so it's got a little water in it, but there's no skeeters or anything. And she'll just drink out of it. She thinks that's the best thing.
She's like, I'm living large.
News alert from Mr. Shadow Kitty. Hey, I may be back at the Lake George Hague, Ticonderoga area this September.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yay.
Nice.
That's close.
That's very close.
Uh,
I might bump into you.
mhm.
Meet me at the cafe.
Meet me at the Star Trek Museum.
There you go. Oh, I want to go. 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 Maybe Bear does. Yeah, bye.
My friend really likes going there.
I want to go there.
Oops.
Oh, oh,
I always hoped I'd get to meet William Shatner once before he died, even if it was just like he just kind of walked past me and I was like, hi, big fan. You know, I'd have been satisfied with that. But I don't think that's going to happen. All my favorite people are dropping dead here lately.
I know, right?
Some of my least favorite are also dropping dead. Like all these people are dying. I'm just like, is this the funerals I was waiting for to get progress in this world? I don't know.
my foot looks so gross today.
Aw. Frankentoe having issues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm falling apart.
I don't know why you ain't just took an axe to it and then called 911. Just don't put it back on. Just sew it up.
No, you call
Yeah.
911 and then you take the axe to it when they pull up.
Yeah. That's yeah. That's that. See, you've thought about this, even if it was only just right now. Be like a episode of Saw or something.
Mm,
Dark. I'm sorry. No, sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so
I'm not.
I'm guessing it's something I probably wouldn't.
Oh heavens, no! It's not a movie
Oh
you've ever
gosh,
seen.
As a
no, it's
movie,
not.
Not Faye friendly movie.
Yeah, it's definitely not pay friendly. Oops.
What?
I had put on the live stream. Like I switched over to the channel that
Oh,
or the screen that I had the live stream on, and I've forgotten to mute it.
for
Mm.
somebody who's
And
half deaf, I hear everything, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right back.
Mm.
I'm gonna sneak up on it. Oh, I got it. Yes.
Mighty Hunter.
We'll need to get
Well, then where'd that one come
Angie.
from?
Angie's a great white hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Just order some sticky things to catch them little boogers. Although I do prefer a quick and painless death, or I don't know if it's painless or not, but quick nonetheless. I will resort to sticking your ass to something until you stop coming around here. They're so bad this year. It's the worst fly season I've ever been through in my life. It started
Oh.
early. Ugh.
Well,
How long does it usually last?
All summer and into fall.
Oh,
And it stops for about a month and a half in the winter, like January, February, part of February. It's it's always fly season is pretty much all the time here.
okay.
If it gets above 60 degrees, we got bugs. They're like, wee, time to hatch, time to hatch, time to fuck. Let's make babies. I smell poo. Well, this lady got a lot of poo in her yard. Let's go over here.
there used to be a lot of flies in this area, but I mean, like all year because I mean summer. But in the
Yeah.
fall, we have something called black fly season, and everyone's like, meh.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here going, it hasn't been that bad. And listening to you talk, I realized it's because we don't have the big dogs living near here anymore. We used to have big dogs that used to leave like 30% of their body weight behind.
Oh, damn. Some
It was like
dinosaur poo.
it was like was someone walking cattle?
We do have cows over here too, like 2 yards over is a farm.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
these were impressive logs. Like you almost thought they were human.
Jeez.
that's
Oh my.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, someone wasn't feeling good. Not to say that Finn and Fiona are that much better. They've been like leaving some impressive logs behind lately. It's like, are you holding that so it gets that big? What the fuck is going on? My cat?
Poor babies. It's like, well, you weren't here to watch us, Mom. We have to wait till you get home so you can watch us do it. You need
I
our
think-
audience.
You know what? I think you might be right because they do like me to watch.
See,
The other
Thanks,
day,
Eva.
attention.
I knew
Thanks,
Fiona had to go because her little asshole was pulsing. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay, so I
no.
sat down and watched. She hopped into that litter box like you wouldn't believe when I sat down. She's like, "Okay, I can go," and she's like,
Oh, poor little thing.
she was fighting that turtle. She was fighting that turtle. I'm like, fine, I'll sit down.
Don't do it.
It was like Morse code, help, SOS. That little thing was when they have
I
to
don't know
poop,
which
their
bothers me
asshole
more, the
gets huge.
visual or the idea that you spent that much time decoding it.
I was just like, I'm sitting down. Go ahead, go to the bathroom. Spinning in front of me too, like, look at the asshole. I have to go. I have to go.
Oh my.
You could tell she was holding it.
She was waiting for you, Mama. I'm telling you.
She was. It was expanding, and she'd clench up.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
And joke about Fiona being withholding in general with her affection because she's very affectionate with me, but nobody else.
right.
And it's like, yeah, she's withholding, all right. She's withholding poop right now.
Bucker.
I don't know. Litter box politics is always a topic in my house. So
Yeah. It's mostly a non-issue at my house because mine goes outside most of the time. In the neighbor's yard. Since I turned the mud puddle into a catio covered in rocks, she goes over the neighbor's yard to doo-doo now.
oh, that's
You can see her, she jump up on the edge of the fence and she'll just sit there and she'll like scope the yard like any of the dogs outside. Any of the dogs outside. Boop, boop, dig, dig, boop, 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 right back in the catio.
Oh
Good girl.
my.
Good girl, kitty. Did you cover it up? Good girl.
oh dear. That's funny.
That's a lot less scooping I gotta do, so I ain't unhappy about that. Hell, people let their dogs run all over this neighborhood, so there's doo doo everywhere. Like
Oh
front yard,
my.
backyard, it doesn't matter. People got no sense to keep their dogs put up. We've had to repair the water slide twice now because of the neighbor's dog.
Oh
And this time we
jeez.
made the neighbor help repair it. Come over here and hold this. Trying to see if we can make this fucking thing work. Because your dog keeps eating it.
Oh my.
And it's too big to pick it up and put it away every time. So it has a place in the front yard. It has its spot. And they had to keep their dogs put up. The dogs wouldn't go over there and chew on it.
Yeah, that's they should definitely keep their animals from beating up the neighbors' stuff.
Well, if it's the same landlord, I wouldn't give a shit mostly. But I wouldn't want their, critters in my yard if I've got other critters,
Yeah. Well, I can't put the water slide in the backyard. There's no room. And the dogs, then my own dogs would tear it up. But at least I keep them in my own yard. I know they will tear shit up. That's why we don't put terrible stuff back there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Another reason for the catio, too. But, yeah, it's is what it is. It's not the dog's fault. I ain't mad at none of the dogs. Most of the dogs around here are just as sweet and cute as they can be, but it's the owners.
It's definitely the owner's fault. Like if
When you consider they let their children run around loose too, like little children, 4-year-olds.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Just
that's
show up at
nerve
my
wracking.
house, come start playing in the water. There's not a parent to be seen. It's like, does your mama know you're here? See? Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
Mama did come down once, but we couldn't communicate because my Espanol is muy malo and her English was no bueno, and it didn't go well.
Yeah. And like if you give your dogs enough to play with, generally they're not going to be destructive like that.
Right,
But I
but when
guess
they have
that's
nothing to do but chase cars,
yeah.
and they don't even try to contain them. Like the closest they've gotten to containing them is they have a very small little like carrier-sized kennel
Yeah.
thing on the back porch, and there's one dog that they will put in there, and that dog screams for
Yeah.
hours while it's in there. Let me out, let me out. There's nothing wrong with the dog. It just wants out, but it sounds like it's fucking dying, and it's heart-wrenching
Yeah.
and disturbing of the peace. And it's just, come on. But that's the hazards of living in the fucking country in the woods, and people just are different. There's no rules. Let them go free if you want. But I get yelled at because my dogs supposedly attacked a goat or something at one point. I'm still not sure it was my dog because
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. Oh, we lost Faye. What,
Uh-oh.
Rogue?
Uh-oh.
I hope she didn't have a weather outage.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe she lost audio because she was real quiet there for a minute and she figured out we couldn't hear her or something and she'll be back.
That's
Yep,
possible. There
that's
she is.
probably what it was.
Yeah.
Here
There
she
we
is.
go.
Sorry,
Hello.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I
Somebody's
had
echoing.
tiger interference.
Oh.
Oh, cat
we,
help. Lovely.
we thought it was weather interference, but I guess it was.
Well, this
Well,
time
I guess tiger interference is still a force of nature, I suppose. So.
well, they
Okay.
think so. They fucking think so.
They think they're a force of nature.
Yes.
I want to go to the beach, but I gotta go to Indiana. I'm
Oh.
sad. Anybody want to tell me what the fuck there is to do in Twin here in Indiana
I don't
when
know,
I
but
get there?
maybe they'll have like an amusement park or a water park you can go to for a day.
Mm. It's just gonna be one of those really strenuous tests of our marriage.
Ooh, maybe the hotel will have a pool.
It better. That's all I got to say. My husband.
Hmm.
It better be warm enough for me to fucking swim up there too. But come leave my warm state and go up there and it's fucking cold, I'm gonna be mad because all my cute clothes are summer clothes. I don't want to wear one of my cute suits and have to put a coat over it.
Yeah.
Amber, do you have something going on? You're echoing.
Who?
You, Amber. Sorry. The only reason I know it's hers because she's the one that keeps blinking when I hear it.
Did that help?
I think so.
I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
so.
I
Thank you
guess I
very
just
much.
had my speakers up too loud.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought it might be me because I'm on my tablet.
I'm sorry. It's not a personal anything. It's just audio nuts.
No, we know. We know.
I'm the kind of person that if I'm sitting and watching a stream and somebody's having a really bad, it has to be pretty bad, I will admit. It has to be a really bad audio problem.
Have
I
you?
can't watch this anymore.
I have a
Yeah.
question
Oh.
though. Have you looked up the Weather Channel about
No, I
the weather?
haven't.
Well, I suggest you do that so you don't have any surprises.
I know, that's why I was thinking. You had said something about your weather was getting gnarly, so that's when you blinked. Wasn't gonna blame the cats. I blamed the weather.
No, you gotta blame Finley on everything. Everything's so
Finley
sad.
did it. It's always Finley's fault.
Finley's fault.
Oh,
Mm.
apparently you and I both have some gnarly shit. Severe thunderstorm watch for my area. Let's see some radar happening here.
Hi, kitten. You gonna come sit up?
Now, I must say, my husband did warn me about this, that it was coming. So I
Yep,
should not be too surprised.
you've got a lightning bolt, and
To New York.
Mom's got a lightning bolt, and
The other day in Burlington, it rained and we had hail and a little bit of snow.
Oh, wow. I hate it when my
It
phone
was
is
a
so
little wild.
stupid. I need a new phone. I hate this damn thing.
there it is.
I can't look at it, but I believe you. Because my phone is fucking stupid.
Instead of smartphone, it's a stupid phone.
It was smart for a long time, but now it's too much stuff on it. And it was never a fancy phone ever, so it didn't have a lot of room to start with. Come here. Come here. I will hit you. Come here. That's what I thought. Anyway, yeah. It's just, I think hopefully I'm the one that gets to splurge on a new phone this year, because everybody else has got really fancy ass phones. I got this dumbass phone. Oh, you're going down. I got two of them. Big one and a little one. That's what it
There
is.
you
They're making
go.
babies in here, and I fucking help.
Uh,
So, any plans for the week? Other than traveling to another state to do god awful?
I don't know. That's it.
Well, maybe you should do a little Satan worship before your trip to make sure you're okay.
Let's keep working on that song about going to hell. That's what I'll do.
Hey, gotta love a fancy man in red pajamas.
The sharp objects. I won't be sad if I get there and he looks like Tom Ellis.
That was definitely wrong.
Something's gotta be.
I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Almost time.
I'm disgusting, so
I'm sorry you're disgusting. I hope you're disgusting.
after this,
away
I'm
soon.
gonna basically stick my head in a bucket.
Aw. I got to
Does
get
it
you
feel
feeling
like?
better.
There's a head in the bucket, dear
Dear
Liza,
Liza,
dear
dear
Liza.
Liza.
There's a head in the bucket, dear Liza, a head. Come on.
There
What?
was
Oh, I'm waiting for my computer to do things.
I like your spider. Or is that an octopus?
It's
octopus.
turned into an octopus. It was a 10-legged octopus, and then I'm like, that's the wrong amount of legs.
Decapus.
Yeah. And
I
so
would wear that on a t-shirt. One of those really super dark black velvet t-shirts. And that done in like silver glitter or something.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a badass t-shirt. Glitter puss.
Glitter puss, yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
Blazoned across my boobs.
all octopus, all of them, every octopus in the world is after geologists.
Yes, they all have a thing against geologists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially Dr. Bowman.
Definitely.
Well, I was kind of thinking about like it kind of ended up looking like an octopus before, and then I'm like, I'll finish it and make it for Faye to give
Oh,
to
you can give it
Sue.
to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Yeah, well, it's kind of tradition though that you give him the octopuses.
This is true.
Just send it
That's
to him
kind of
with
like,
ID this.
yeah,
I
kind of like
did.
y'all's thing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I
It
thought.
is. It is.
Got another one.
Okay, well, I could message him. Faye said that you could ID this for me.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna pay.
Well, in the beginning, it was because people kept sending him pictures of rocks, asking him to ID them,
Yeah. Ooh.
and it takes a little bit more than just a picture,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
location, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So then it turned into cats.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or
I
cat butts,
started
wasn't it?
with sending him pictures of cats with ID this, and after that incident in Australia
Yes.
with the geologist and the octopus, it turned into octopus themed drawings. I'm gonna get you. Ah.
I wish I could have been a geologist. I just like rocks. Ooh, Amanda brought me a big old chunk of sandstone the other day, and it's in my garden now with SpongeBob drawn on it in chalk. It's wonderful. And it's
Nice.
got plankton on the top, SpongeBob on one side.
Nice.
It's a happy chalk place now.
Did you see the video I posted on fucking Twitter?
Which one? The squirrel one?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I think it's their latest viral thing too, because I saw it on the TV news last night. It was
I
like,
fucking love that.
Which
what is that animal thinking anyway? I'm gonna
It's
make
a
it look like
flying
I'm
squirrel
dead.
that fakes its own death. You can find it.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
I didn't do
great.
that. Look, somebody did it to me.
It is the best thing. Have you seen it, Amber?
No.
Oh, I think it'd be right up your alley, hun.
oh.
Oh, and that picture of your cat with the haircut.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my God,
dying
yes, with the
laughing
poof
at that
on the
little
tail.
tail poof. How cute!
That was the best thing.
How cute is that?
And like the cat don't care. She knows she's gorgeous, right? Or he. Cat is a he, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He feels better when he gets shaved.
Oh
I
yeah, I
can
bet.
imagine with all that stuff, especially during the summer. Can you imagine?
I didn't know you could shave cats, but I guess you can. Maybe I should do that to Biddy.
Good luck finding someone who can do
I literally have to sedate that girl to get to do anything to her. Yeah. It's like, don't touch me! Don't touch me!
it.
She's very
Don't touch me.
evil.
Don't touch me. Oh, the other night I had a weird phone call.
Uh-oh. Wait, don't go
One of
away.
the
We
college
can't hear you.
students I know called me up
Okay.
with a panic attack. That was scary.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. What the hell? Why did
I mean-
they call you?
Well, probably because they knew I wouldn't pick on him.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a good reason.
And I was like, what happened? I'm like ready to grab my car keys and run out the door. I can't stop. Oh, it's what? Okay. So eventually we got down off of that panic wall, but boy, was that
That
was a
could be
mess.
exhausting.
Oh, I felt so bad for them.
Right? And then you're trying not to go there yourself at the same time. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Don't
like,
panic. We don't need two panickers going on here. You know?
so what do we have in our mental health box to help us out of this? Apparently not much, because I'm not very good at handling things like that. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, pull yourself up by your bootstraps or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and do you have any meds? Take the edge off. Mental health issues have pointy edges.
They do.
Yeah.
Need to smooth them.
They
I had to
do.
people way too much at karaoke last night. Somehow or another, I ended up at the party table for a few minutes. Like people just kept coming over and sitting down. Hey, do you mind if I sit with you? And I'm like, I'm not. I tried to warn them, like, I'm not very good company. I don't talk much, and if I do, it's usually about stuff people don't want to hear. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's okay. And the one lady was really nice, but the rest of the group that sat down was already drunk, and there was a man among them. And I was just like, don't get too close to me. And there were people trying to hug me. And so I had to go home.
That's when you bring up the period pads for the gooch grease.
No, that's gross.
It's like, I hear men are using period pads for gooch grease. Are you one of those?
So luckily, that feller did not acknowledge my presence at all. So apparently somebody warned him ahead of time. And all the bartenders are like watching the table going, oh my God, what's going to fucking happen over here? Oh my God, what's going to is Angie going to be okay? Is she going to kill somebody? What the fuck is going to happen? And so I got up a couple of times. I was like, y'all just relax. It's going to be okay. I'm not in the mood to kill anybody tonight. It'll be fine, I promise.
But I got a can of Raid in my purse, so watch it.
It made it really hard to go to sleep last night. That's what it did. And I had earplugs and a eye mask. Like, that's perfect sleeping environment for me. And all I could hear was my heart going boom, 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 boom. It was beating so fast.
Oh no.
And it was like 4 o'clock this morning. I'm like, please, I just want to go to sleep.
Oh.
And meet my friend Angie, the human metronome.
I did sing some Ozzy Osbourne, so that might have been it too. That'll get my heart charged up.
And the only thing that really gets me charged up lately are the kitty cats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kitty cats are good for that.
Oh, Fiona's getting dumber.
Aw.
No, poor thing.
It was din time, and Finley was like falling over and crying, and please, I don't remember the taste of wet food. He was being really dramatic. So I knew, and I looked at the clock, and I was a half hour late, and I'm so sorry type thing. So I grabbed the can, and I start up, and I'm like, do you want to eat? And that's usually like, yes!
Trigger, yeah.
Like calls out. You've heard him.
Yep.
And Fiona's like, that's a good idea, but she had just woken up, so she was confused, and she went to the wrong place. She didn't go to the feeding station.
Aw.
She's sitting there like licking her lips, ready, and I'm like, oh no, honey, that's not where we eat. And they eat at the same place every night. So I had an open can, and I don't trust Finley.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I gotta pick her up with 2 hands because, her and gravity.
Mm-hmm.
She's a big girl. AKA she's fat. Anyway, so I turn up the can over upside down so it's leaking gravy, and I've gotta like run to her, scoop her up, and she's like, I don't get to eat? She was so sad. So I put her on the feeding station, and she's blinking, and you know how she kind of wobbles when she first wakes up?
Yeah.
She's doing the wobble, and I'm like, So I feed them, and she's like, oh, food. Okay. And she eats so slowly, and he eats so fast, but that's okay because she really doesn't need half a can.
Yeah.
It's been happening more and more where she's going to the wrong place for the feeding station. And she's like,
dear.
meow, meow. Like, what about me? I'm hungry too.
Should we check her eyesight, maybe?
Oh, she just doesn't have a brain.
Oh, sorry.
They modeled the Scarecrow character in Wizard of Oz after my baby.
Oh,
No.
poor Fia. Poor dumb Fia. Poor thing. Bless her little heart.
It's bad.
Doorknob, you made it.
Yeah,
Ah,
Missed you.
yay.
Welcome home, honey.
Hi, doorknob.
Please tell us it's a work thing and that you're not mad at me.
We're
I go there
virtually
immediately.
petting the beard and rubbing your belly. You're
know,
all right. I'm being stared at. But I keep getting up earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier.
Is Steven, is it Steve or Steven? Is this
Steven with a V.
Steven, who is Steven with a V?
Stephen Bowman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
ST. There he is. Okay. He wasn't coming up, and I'm like, I know we're following each other. Where the frick is he?
She found it. Equipment thing. It's too late to go too far with that. We are very glad to see you. We were worried about you.
Yeah, you missed the cats doing Morse code with her asshole, so you missed out on a lot.
Yeah. There's a bit. Oops, I missed the show.
Yeah. It's okay.
Aww.
We still love you.
The cats are really from another planet, and the mothership keeps visiting. You know how they look
Morsel.
Yeah, morsel. I wonder if NASA should be studying my cat's asshole to see if she's receiving messages from the mothership.
Calling occupants of interplanetary craft.
Oh my.
Pucker your butt.
Why not?
Concentrate.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody.
What?
I have my own internet now.
Yay!
I have my own internet.
That means I can irritate you like any time now, and that's cool as fuck.
Uh-huh. Yep. But you know the funny thing about that?
What?
What?
It takes a lot to irritate me.
Well, that's
I don't
true.
think I don't think you could get there unless you tried really hard and got real mean. But I just don't think that wouldn't work. I just laugh at you then.
You did not just land right in front of my face, you dumb fucking bug.
Of
You
course
better
I did.
run, bitch.
Yeah.
Got you now. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I got it.
Woohoo.
Look, it's still stuck to it. Evidence. I ain't making this shit up. Destroying these fuckers. Fuck with me.
I have
Fuck around and find out, fly.
I have friends who want to move to Texas when they retire.
Tell them no, thank you.
Oh, you can come with me, and it's like I don't think I'd survive in that kind of heat.
You would die here. You would absolutely die here. You'd be dead before March. So you don't want to come here.
Well, they think
come visit me in the winter, and you'll be just fine. You'll be like, "Oh, this is summer."
This is
Probably.
bad.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. You would feel like it's summer when it's winter here. So.
Hey, I've gone out in 4 feet of snow in shorts and a coat to do the shoveling. So.
Yeah.
We
Well,
rarely get
my
below
jeans were
40
wet,
degrees.
and I didn't want to wear wet clothes outside because I just did laundry. So I walked out in a pair of like bike shorts.
Yep.
Who the fuck is calling me?
The Lord.
Hello? Who is this? Okay, well, Charlie can't talk right now. Call back later. One of my kids' friend.
Oh,
Oh,
The child has no telephone etiquette whatsoever. None. She has no fucking clue what she's doing.
They used to teach that stuff in school, but they don't
I
teach anything
know.
anymore.
I taught my kids how to talk on the phone. I was taught to talk on the phone. To say
yeah.
things like, hello, this is so and so. I'm looking for so and so. To say something. And this little
Yeah.
girl calls up and I go, hello. And she goes, hello? Who is this? It's Carly. Oh. What do you want? It's, and she'll stop talking for a minute. And I'll be like, are you still there? Hello? 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 And then she's like, yeah, I'm still here. But she's doing something else. It's like,
Yeah.
focus on the phone call, please.
Oh my.
It's always fun.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Nope.
I'm not answering that. It's time to go anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I don't make it stop.
Uh,
Oh,
you want,
answer it. Maybe it's her.
I know it's her.
want me to
No, I got it.
yeah,
Just say
you got
bye,
it?
everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
We're gone.